guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry this is such a weird intro. I'm trying to hold the camera with my hands as steady as I possibly can. But this video is going to be my updated makeup collection. I filmed one of these when I first started my YouTube channel about a year ago. So it's about my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube. I started in September of 2014. And I filmed my makeup collection video, and I'm going to do another one, and I have so much more than I did before. I'm going to show you my makeup collection. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, and you're going to see a lot of things that are going to be in my room tour video, but I'm not going to go into detail about them because I am not ready to film a room tour video yet. I'm still waiting on a couple things to get here to put up. So I'm just going to be showing you strictly my makeup collection and just anything I want to share with you. So if you want to see what I have in my collection, then stick around. Okay, so we're gonna start over here in this section. I just have, this is some lip balm that I just have sitting here because I just barely got it. But this is the way I do my palettes. I stick this mirror in here because it's, I don't know, I can't throw this away. It's like super old, but I just like, it's like a memento, so you can't like throw things like that away. That's how I justify it anyways. So here I have my palette. This is the tape I use if I'm going to use tape on my eyes. I have the Wild and Radiant highlighting palette. I have some setting spray from Scandinavia and some eye drops for baked eyeshadows. I have two e.l.f. custom compacts here that my friend Naomi gave me. I have the Lorac, I don't know, it's called Plum Velvet. It's just, you've seen this before on my channel. It's just I have a Nika K small palette, and then one of the Milani Fierce Foil eyeshadows. And then moving to the next row, I have this Comfort Zone palette. It's a must-have for anybody who's into makeup at drugstore, really affordable. This is like a vintage item now from BH Cosmetics because they don't sell it anymore. But this is literally one of my favorite palettes from BH Cosmetics. But I don't ever talk about it on my channel anymore because you can't get it. But it is a wonderful palette. It's magical. Love it. This is another BH palette. It's the Enhancing Blue Eyes palette, which I use a lot. This is a Lorac Skinny palette. This is the Smashbox Holiday palette from last year. This is the e.l.f. Prism palette, the LA Girl Spice blush palette, the Naked 3, this beautiful one from Sephora that I hardly ever talk about, but it is also a beautiful one. I'm going to start using that a lot more. And then I have my Lorac Pro Metal palette there, my Urban Decay Smoked palette, which is, by the way, different than the Urban Decay new Smoky Naked palette. And then the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration palette. And then moving on over here, I have just a booklet that came with the Urban Decay Smoked palette that tells you how to do certain things. I have the BH Wild and Free palette, wonderful palette. The BH Take Me to Brazil palette. The all-time fave BH Galaxy Chic palette. This is an e.l.f. Beauty book, and it just has eyeshadows and stuff in there. This one back here is my Coastal Scents Hot Pots that I have, and this one is a BH Cosmetics 88 color palette. Okay, so then underneath that is where I have my ColourPop collection and other things as well. So this is every single ColourPop Super Shock shadow that I have. I just ordered some more though, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to move these out and start putting my new ColourPop shadows in here. These are L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows that are very similar in texture to the ColourPop shadows. So I keep them in this thing as well. But like I said, I might have to get a new one. So those are all those that I have of that. And then moving on to my drawers. Up here is where I keep like just random things. I have a couple of Wet n Wild like shimmery sparkly things, and I use these two all the time. They're these Wet n Wild Idolize shadow sticks. I use them as bases as well. And then I have this Trace Steak one that I got in Ipsy box. It's just a brown shadow stick. And this next drawer I keep, I don't know, it's another random assortment of stuff. All my primers are in here. I have this is Too Faced, this is a Jessie's Girl one, this is Urban Decay, and then I have these face primers. This is Smashbox, the NYX Angel Veil, another Smashbox one. And then I had like a sample of an Urban Decay one there. This is the e.l.f. face primer. e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder. Some Maybelline Dream Wonder pressed powder. Alright, oh, and then this is where I keep my concealer. These are my two concealers that I'm using right now. The L'Oreal True Match Stick and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind thing. Alright, this next one is all my single eyeshadows. There is a lot. I have two of the e.l.f. Baked Eye Trios. I need better storage for this. I have a bunch of these Milani Bella Gel eyeshadows. I have 3 of the BH Party Girl like loose pigments. They're really pretty. If you guys have never heard of these or used them, I highly suggest you check them out. They're super affordable and they're just as good as any high-end pigment I've ever used. I have a Jessie's Girl one, some NYX loose pearlized eyeshadow loose pigments. This is a e.l.f. smudge pot in Ain't It Sweet, and I love this. I use this as a base a lot. I have some BH glitters. I have like 3 of those. I have 2 of these Almay single shadows, and like nobody ever talks about Almay, but I love these 2 shadows. This is a great one for like highlighting or just base. It's like a matte highlight, and this color, you guys, is gorgeous. It is a beautiful, like, shimmery green color. I mean, just, like, look at that. It's beautiful. So, Almay doesn't get enough credit. And then I have some e.l.f. loose pigments in here as well. And then I have, what is that? Oh, and then I have this hard candy green one that I have yet to use. This is very similar to the L'Oreal Fallibles and the ColourPop one. So maybe I should put that over there. Then I have one of the NYX Prismatic Shadows. And then I have one of these Maybelline Color Molten things that they tried to do. This is like a newer product. I think it failed miserably because I didn't hear anybody talking about it. The next drawer up here, I have brow and like false lashes. And then I have my brow pencil, my Flawless Brow Trio, which is a holy grail brow product for me, eyelash curler. I've been using this lately and I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's NYX's version of the Dip Brow Pomades from Anastasia. And then I have a bunch of false lashes in here. My lash glue from Revlon is the best I've ever used. I will never use a different brand. And some tinted brow gel that I actually quite like this. The next drawer I have is some foundations. I have, these 2 are powder foundations. This one's Blooming Radiance from BH Cosmetics. And I use both of these today, actually, both powder ones. And this one is from Becca, and it's in the shade Desire. And it's almost gone, but it's a beautiful little one. Hidden Gem from Becca. And then I have the Ready Set Gorgeous, this Rimmel Stay Matte. What is this one? The Maybelline Dream Wonder, the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is another Maybelline Dream Wonder. And this one is one of my favorites. It's a great foundation. The next drawer I have some like CC creams and just random stuff. This is like, I don't even know what to do with this, but I guess it's like a foundation. And then I have this Almay CC cream, which is another great product from Almay. Almay does not get talked about enough here on YouTube. They have some great products. And this BB cream is from Physicians Formula, and this is the weirdest stuff ever, you guys. I should do a review on this. It is like, smells like India. Like I used to work for Indians. I used to be a nanny to 2 little Indian boys, and their house smells like this. Like this smells like their house. And it's just a really interesting scent. It has argan oil in it, which is why I think it smells kind of funky, but it is just an interesting product, so maybe I'll talk about that more. Up here I have all my mascaras. This puppy is the Unique mascara, which is an independent sales company, and it's one of those fiber mascaras that has 2 steps. And I will tell you just a quick review about this stuff. It does definitely lengthens your lashes, but it like is really dangerous in my opinion. Like I got a scratched cornea from a fiber off of this mascara because they don't stick to your freaking eyelash, and it's $30 per thing. So there's my opinion on that. I don't really like it that much. I haven't used it in probably a year. And then I have 2 Maybelline ones. This one was my holy grail one until I found this one, which is amazing, by the way. I have a couple other ones. I have this Revlon Lash Potion, the Tarte Gifted. This is an e.l.f. Bottom Lash Mascara. I don't like it. This is my YSL one that I've been using a lot. I love it. This is one from Pure Minerals. This is my It Cosmetics Hello Lashes, which I've been using. And the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which is also a great mascara. This one and this one are amazing. Okay, so now I have my first blush drawer. I have all of the BH Floral Blush Duos. There's like 5 of them, I think. I have the Rose, the Daisy, and then I have some other ones and other things. This is a Tarte Dreamer Cheek Stain, and I love this stuff. I'm wearing it today. It's amazing. I have 2 ColourPop ones, Fox and Prenup. I don't like them, but I keep them anyways. I have them. This is Milani in Berry Amore. It's pretty. I also have the ColourPop blush in Aphrodisiac, which I do quite like this one, but it breaks me out every time I use it. So, and then this one underneath here. This one's a Wet n Wild one, and this one is an e.l.f. one that is coral. I'm not going to show it to you. And then, like I said, I have all the other floral blush duos. I have Tulip, Iris, and Lilac. These are wonderful blush things, by the way. Like they're duo, so each of them has 2 in it, and they're just really, really gorgeous. I'm going to be doing a review video on all of those. This is an e.l.f. blush palette that I got. It's one of those ones that pop out, so like they can pop out of the back. I don't know if you can see that, but they pop out. You could put them in a Z palette or something. But I'm not a huge fan of this. It's on point for the color of the year, like the Marsala color, but I don't know. I just think these are too dark for me. Then I have 2 more Milani baked blushes. This one is Luminoso, and this one is Dolce Pink. And then I have a Tarte blush, and this one is in Dazzled. This is all my eyeliners. This is a lot of eyeliners. I'm not going to show you everything that's in here because that would take too long, but I have like 6 of these e.l.f. Cream eyeliners, and I have them in different colors. I'm going to do a review video on these too. They're, I like them a lot. I have a ton of these NYX just eyeliners. They're retractable eyeliners. I'm in white, purple, brown, olive, and I have it in gray as well. I don't have a black one though. Then I have two Benefit push-up liners, one in brown, one in black. I have this one from Pure Minerals. That's okay. I have the Milani one, which was a huge bust, but it's really pretty to look at because it's the Constellation eyeliner, but it's just an overspray, and then I don't like the product underneath, so it just sits there forever and ever. And then I have this one by Almay, again, another Almay appearance. This eyeliner is amazing. It is my favorite liquid eyeliner, so I use that one all the time. The next drawer is highlighters, single highlighters. I have 4 ColourPop ones. This is Stole the Show, Cheesecake, Wisp, and Monster. And then I have these came in a 3-pack from Becca. This is Becca Gold, I think, Opal, and Moonstone. Or wait, actually this might be Pearl. Yeah, this one is Pearl, sorry. And then I have this Ofra highlighter and eyeshadow in Bliss. And then I have my bronzer drawer. This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and it is a great little Wet n Wild palette as well. I highly suggest that one. I have this one from Pure Minerals that is so gorgeous. I bought it purely for the packaging. It's really pretty, you guys. Here's what the product looks like. It's got the cheetah print on it as well. It's a beautiful little thing. I love it. So, this is a NYX HD blush in taupe for contouring. This is the e.l.f. This is one's in my project pan. It's almost gone. The e.l.f. Essential Healthy Glow Bronzer in Sunkissed. The NYC bronzer in Sunny. The e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Bronzer in Tan Toffee. And then, of course, I have my Too Faced. It's been used so many times. The spray is off of it. And this is in, I think this is Chocolate Soleil. It smells like chocolate. It's amazing. I love that one. Alright, and then just moving up to these brushes up here real quick. All my brushes are either, all these pink ones that you see, they're pink. They came from Amazon, so they're not any name brand. But all the rest of my brushes are either BH or e.l.f. Cosmetics, and then some beauty blenders. That one needs to be cleaned. So moving on to my lipsticks. Alright, so right here in this little first compartment I have just some chapsticks. I hate the baby lips. I'm probably gonna get rid of that. This one's alright. These two, these are from Cherry Culture. And if you don't know what Cherry Culture is, it's one of those websites that sells NYX and stuff for cheap. But this is their own brand of chapstick. And I have one in peach, one in grape, raspberry, and then I have another one. These are so moisturizing and they're not gross and they smell good. My favorite chapsticks by far. I would highly suggest them. And then I have a L'Oreal balm thing, and then this is a lipstick from CoverGirl, I believe. And then back here I have all my lip liners. I have a lot from NYX. This one's from BH, and then I have one from Ofra. These two are e.l.f. ones. And then I have these 3 NYX Simply lip cream pencils. These are amazing. These 3 colors specifically are amazing. This one is called Bewitched, I think. This one is called Bewitching. This one is called Bewitching, and I wore this last September and got so many compliments on this. Like, it was unbelievable. This is a very, very, very pretty dark lip. It's very unique. And I will be wearing this probably in some videos coming up. So the next little section I have here, this is a J-Cat Lip Wonder lip paint. It's like a knockoff of the OCC Lip Tars. I never wear it. I don't really know. This is Anastasia liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. Love it. These 3 are Wet n Wild lipsticks. I quite like them. They're pretty good, especially these Wet n Wild Mega Last ones. I have 2 of those. These 2 are a Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick. And then I have these NYC ones. And this one is a Wet n Wild Fergie one. And you guys have to see this. How gorgeous is this lipstick? I mean, it is like a cranberry red, but it's got sparkle in it. It looks so pretty for the holidays. We have 2 Milani ones. I have Rose Femme and something about nude cream. And this nude cream one is the nude for me. Like, everyone you know is always after the perfect nude for their skin tone. Milani's nude cream is mine. I love it. I'll put this on and then put this on over top of it, and it looks so gorgeous. Sorry, I'm gonna put it down. Next I have this Hikari just lip gloss that I got in Ipsy recently. I'm running out of room for my lip stuff. This is the only Maybelline, just like the matte ones, and this one is in Daringly Nude. I've been using it a lot. It's a really pretty nude color, and it's a moisturizing matte shade. And then I have these Wicked Lippies from NYX, and I'm sure most of you are like, oh my gosh, those are so hideous. I know a lot of people probably think that, but I love these shades. This one specifically, this one's called Power. It is a like metallic-y, it's like a metallic-y purple shade, and it will look so pretty for the fall. 3 or 4 NYX macaroon lippies. I have an orange, a blue, a lavender, and a green. The lavender one is actually quite wearable. I like that one. And then I have 3 NYX high voltage lipsticks. I have Rags to Riches, Fluttershy, and Stone. And I love all 3 of these. They're amazing lipsticks. And then I have 2 BH Color Lock ones. And I did a review on these when they first came out, but I haven't talked too much about them on my channel. The packaging is gorgeous, but the faces on, like the tips of them, are like really, really big. But these are matte lipsticks. That's why they're called Color Lock, because they lock in the color. And I'll tell you what, these are matte. They're very, very matte. So if you are looking for a long wearing lipstick, check out these BH ones. And they just added a bunch of new shades too. And then I just have some more of these. I have 2 Wet n Wild Mega Slick, just like lip balm things. I don't really use them that much. And then I have 2 more Simply Vamp NYX lip thingies. And they're just really, really nice. I love them. Like I said, gorgeous for fall. And then moving on to this section over here, it's blurry, I know you can't see, is where I have all my NYX butter glosses and intense butter glosses. I just did a video on those, so I'm not going to show you them. I'll show you these. I have one Rimmel London Show Off lip gloss. I'm gonna probably give this away because I don't like it. The packaging is kind of cool, but like it's got this like Do you see that? That's so weird. And it smells funky. But I mean, it's a pretty color. And then I have this CoverGirl Lip Lava. I remember when this was a thing. It's a really pretty color. I have mine in lychee lava or whatever. It's actually really interesting. It's got like this really pretty like glitter to it, but I don't really use it. It's definitely a summer lip gloss. And then I have 5 of these glazed lip paints. This is just one of them. This one is in Hot Mess. But I do have a review for these as well. But I have 5 of those. And then I have my 2 birthday gifts from, oh, I just used this red one today. For my birthday gift from Sephora. My birthday's in February, so I've had these for quite a long time. I love this red one. It's called Cruella. This one's just alright, but have those. And then moving on to this section here, I have 2 e.l.f. Moisture Matte, or just moisturizing lipsticks. And I don't use this pink one. I'm probably going to give this one away as well. But this e.l.f. in look at it. It's like stubby because I've used it so much. It's called Party in the Buff. It's really pretty. It's like the most pretty, just orangey nude. And then I have 4 just of these NYX regular lipsticks. This is just one shade called Castle, I believe. They're all right. I don't use them that much either. Then I have 2 Maybelline Color Blurs. And I just did a review for these as well. And they're pretty sweet because they can blur out color and do like a reverse ombre look. And then I have all my ColourPop lippies. Woo! I have Corset Bound. This one is Brink. It's the small lippy to go. I got that as a gift. Frida, Topanga, Tootsie, Lumiere, and Rocket, which I just got for my friend. And I'm about to get some more. I love ColourPop lippies, you guys. I don't need to tell you how amazing they are. Okay, so that does it for makeup. Now I'll just show you my nail polish tower here. I'm not gonna go through all this. If you guys want me to do like a nail polish collection video, let me know. I have quite a lot. Okay, so that was my updated makeup collection video. I know it's probably gonna be super long. I'm sorry, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but I know some people are interested in seeing what's my collection and what I like and don't like. Stay tuned for my room tour where you could see a bunch of stuff that I have used to decorate this room and whatnot. And yeah, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please comment down below with if you have done a makeup collection video recently. Please link it. They're some of my favorite videos to watch, and I'll definitely watch it. Comment down below if you have any questions or anything for me. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.